All right. For YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what December 11th at, we'll just use 6:11 in the morning as a reference. We'll see how it progresses during the course of the month to see how this axis acts during the whole month from December 11th to January 11th. So December 11th, we'll just go day by day. Again, this is at the same time, 6:11 in the morning. By Christmas, Orion, Betelgeuse falls. Let's start again. Go to 11. Okay, here's Sirius. Betelgeuse here. We have Betelgeuse and Bellatrix are two stars above the horizon. You have Sirius. Okay, they are above the horizon. Scorpio is well below the horizon. So as we go day by day, notice Scorpio is obscured by the morning light. But as day by day progresses, the sun goes further down and Scorpio rises, revealing it more and more. On the 15th, Bellatrix goes under the ecliptic on the 15th. And on the 18th, Sirius, we could say the 17th. Sirius is the last time we see the star Sirius. This is 6:11 in the morning, by the way, because the sun has to be below the horizon. So 12:17. I'm not saying there's any pattern here. I'm just looking for a pattern. I do notice the Hydra well above the horizon, dominating the sky, along with Leo and Virgo. Leo would be obvious in the sky, okay, as would the Big Dipper. Okay, again, the Hydra is the white dream. It's also the white king of the waters, because the D is also derivative of the king because of David. Because of David. This is the white king right here, the water king under the sun's glory house, because it's indicative of David. David. Two D's with a Vav. Two D's connecting each other. That's two doors connecting. The king is the two doors connecting. This is the one door. And that's the door to the king. This is the commerce that leads and the work that leads to logistics and selling of the wares, being the Jezebel system, the Whore of Babylon system. Even though this is Virgo, we're supposed to be pure. They tell you this is the Whore of Babylon and the sins of the woman, or the sins of the virgin, however you want to say it. They tell you this because they create this as a sin. They put you into the sin, seeing if you're going to make this pure. That's their trick there. And then from there, this is where they count the money. This is their counting the money time. But anyway, here we are on December 17th. Okay, again, the 10th month. Sirius is just going to is going to be under the horizon. Again, this is 6:11 in the morning. This is just an there's no reason why I chose 6:11, except for the fact of trying to vindicate my 6:11 mistake. But in doing this, I found this axis here, which is all revealed in my Brighteon or Rumble or Odyssey pages. All the same. Yeah, you can go there and see this discovery. There's a lot of videos there. So, going back to the 17th. Scorpio, notice the head of Scorpio is rising. This here is those who watch the videos know, this is the head of the serpent, again revealed in my Brighteon, Rumble, and Odyssey pages. Pick one, because they're all the same. Each one has all the same videos. 23rd. This here, the 21st. Now, I'm recording this at the night of the 21st. This is where the sun is at its lowest point in the perspective of the horizon. This is the lowest point according to the horizon. Okay, this green line is the basis of tropical astrology. Okay, you base everything on this axis here. This is flat Earth, according to tropical astrology, because the sun is going to continue in the course of the ecliptic, 1 degree pretty much per day. Okay, with a little extra to make up for the 365, but basically 1 degree per day. But the sun reaches the horizon towards the south. This is the greatest extent of the southern crossing of the ecliptic. You go closer. See how it gets closer day by day? It gets closer. It's going to be due east. It'll be on the 3rd of April. And then going this way here until it reaches 625-ish. Yeah, right there. That's paused. It stopped. And now it's going to start going back again. Okay, going back again. Okay, now it's going back now. It's due east again on 10/3, October 3rd. It's due east, according to Stellarium. I'm not saying this is actual factual knowledge, but this is according to Stellarium. And then on December 11th, here's December 11th next year as well. See how far south it is. The beginning of winter starts on the 21st, right about here. And then it starts going back again. This is the 3-day pause, where the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, or 22, 23, 24. This is the 3-day pause where the sun, day by day, goes down to this point, but then for 3 days, the ecliptic pauses right here. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, it comes up the same spot because it's actually turning here. It's turning. It's the course of this is moving to come back again. It's moving to come back again. So it's going to slowly progress. The sunrise point, the dawn point is moving this way, starting to move this way, but it's still in wintertime. It won't reach here. It won't reach spring until it reaches due east. And this is the going south. When it reaches east and it goes south, it's autumn. When it reaches here, it's winter. When it reaches here again, it's spring. When it reaches here, it's summer. And it reaches here, it's autumn. This is the analemma. This is the analemma. The figure 8. So, anyway, going back to here, we'll go back to 2025. Okay, so now we're on the 22nd. This is the beginning of the 3-day pause in the ecliptic. Okay, notice in the sky, the Hydra is still very dominant in the northern sky. Okay, so is Leo, Virgo, the Great Bear, and Arcturus, or Bootis, and all the way up top, I wish I could see it, is the Dragon. Okay, these are all constellations that are in the sky. So on the 25th, this is where the sun stops moving, right here, stops moving south. Stops moving south, and it'll start moving east again. This is the analemma right here. It's always to be east. Okay, you're always going to face east. So by the time January 11th comes along, okay, Scorpio is risen. Ophiuchus is risen. The centaur is risen, and it has tamed or killed the dog. Hydra is about to start falling. It has reached its peak. It is parallel now to the horizon. And it's going to start falling now. It's going to start falling on the 11th. So this here is the victory of Ketu right here. Right here. And if you didn't catch it, which no one has, as long as the church has been alive, because this knowledge has been suppressed. If you don't catch it, then it's not going to be there for you. Then they laugh at you because they know it's there. But we do not. So it goes from December 11th. This is where it starts, where Orion's falling, and the Centaur is just about to rise with Scorpio. Ophiuchus is rising before Scorpio. But next month, Ophiuchus has fully risen. Orion is way below the ecliptic. Centaur is risen, and it's killing the wolf, Lupus. It's killing the wolf. And the Hydra is parallel to the horizon, and it's about to fall. But it is important that Aquila and Altair are rising in the east on Christmas morning. Aquila is very important because of the ear that was in the previous video of mine. The ear was with the hearing, was with the Hera. The ear is the shape of an upside down fetus, of a fetus inside of a womb. That is what the ear looks like. See, the ear is the shape of a baby in the womb. You have it here as well. And here. You see it here. The ear is the shape of a baby in the womb. And here the big ear is Aquila. Is Altair. This is the big ear, the big womb. This is the baby in the manger. This is the baby in the manger of the galactic bulge. What Altair is being the shape of the upside down fetus as the big ear. This is the new you, the new name for yourself. Just as the sun's path starts reversing back on Christmas Day from its lowest point, starts coming back as the new season, as the new winter season of death, here you are as the new you, rising as the higher deacon of Sagittarius to perform your duties in the next phase in Capricorn.